Stop buying another Coursera certificate. Stop adding completed Python basics to your LinkedIn. Here is the cold truth. Following a tutorial is the slowest way to learn programming. It feels like progress. You're typing the code, the app works. But you aren't learning to code, you're learning to copy. This is called tutorial hell, and it's where most career switchers go to die. I've spent years in the industry and mentored dozens of developers who transitioned from zero to high-paying tech roles. The ones who actually get hired aren't the ones with the most certificates. They're the ones who know how to solve problems when there is no video to follow. Today, we're killing the course-first mentality. I'm going to introduce you to destructive building. It's a framework that forces you to struggle, break things, and actually wire your brain for software engineering. By the end of this video, you'll have a roadmap to escape tutorial hell and build a portfolio that actually gets you hired. You know the feeling. You find a complete masterclass. You spend $12. You watch the instructor build a project step by step. It feels great. You're typing exactly what they type. The code runs. You feel like a genius. But then you close the tab. You open a blank editor, and suddenly your mind goes completely blank. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to structure the logic. You realize you didn't actually learn to code. You just learned how to transcribe. This is the illusion of competence. Your brain is tricking you. It's confusing recognition with recall. You recognize the syntax when you see it, but you can't recall it when you actually need it. And those certificates, they're just digital participation trophies. Hiring managers don't care about a PDF from Coursera. They care if you can solve a complex problem without a guide holding your hand. If you keep following the path, you're not becoming a developer. You're becoming a professional copy-paster. And in a market that's more competitive than ever, that is the fastest way to stay unemployed. So, how do we fix this? Stop treating coding like a history class. You aren't here to memorize facts, you're here to build systems. To escape tutorial hell, you need to adopt the anti-tutorial method. I call it destructive building. Most beginners treat a course like a recipe. They follow step A, then step B, and they end up with a cake. But they have no idea why the cake rose or what happens if they forget the baking powder. That's the illusion of competence. You feel like you're learning because the code works. But the code isn't working because of your skill, it's working because the instructor removed all the friction for you. Destructive building flips the script. Instead of building to succeed, you build to break. Here is the 3-step framework to actually learn. Step 1, the baseline. Go ahead, take that Udemy course. Watch the video. Build the project exactly as they show you. But here is the catch. The moment the project is finished, the actual learning begins. Step 2, the what if phase. This is where you get destructive. Look at a block of code and ask, what happens if I delete this line? Or what if I change this loop to a different data type? Do not panic when you see the red text, embrace it. Those error messages are the only place where real learning happens. When you break a feature on purpose, you are forced to understand the underlying logic to fix it. You stop asking, what did the teacher do? And start asking, why is this happening? Step 3, the Frankenstein method. Take 2 different tutorials, maybe one on a weather API and one on a local database, and force them together. There is no tutorial for this specific combination. There is no step 4 to follow. You are now in the driver's seat. You'll hit walls. You'll spend 3 hours debugging a single comma. That struggle, that is the sound of your brain actually wiring itself for software engineering. If you want to land a high-paying job in 2026, you need to prove you can solve problems that don't have a YouTube walkthrough. Stop collecting certificates, start breaking things. Now, that doesn't mean you should delete every course you own. Platforms like Udemy and Coursera are great for a quick syntax overview. But they are maps, not the journey. To actually execute the destructive building method, you need professional tools. I highly recommend JetBrains. Their IDEs make the process smoother by catching your errors in real time, so you spend less time guessing and more time breaking things. All the links are in the description. When you stop following the map and start hacking away at real projects, everything changes. You stop asking, "How do I do this?" and start asking, "Why is this happening?" That is the exact moment you stop being a student and start becoming a developer. That's how you build a portfolio that actually lands jobs in 2026. If this shift in mindset clicked for you, hit that subscribe button. Stop collecting certificates, start breaking things. I'll see you in the next one.